Jacob's name means trickster, and all those tricks and things were going on in Jacob and Esau and in their life, and God still, his will was still being accomplished. Before Jacob even had the dream, God was still working a work. Even though Jacob had to pay for the sin he did, he decided deceiving his father Isaac. He sent him down to Laban, another trickster, more trickier than he was. Went to get a wife, and then got the wrong one. Then had to work 7 more years to get the right one. Amen. And worked some years and years. The consequences of sin. Sin, you got to pay for it. No matter if you got God on your side, you still have consequences of our sin. No. Last little bit. He said, Rahab, crooked woman, prostitute they call her, justified by works, when she had received the messengers and had sent them out another way. She protected what God had. She did what God put it in her heart to protect these men who come from the tribe of Israel, who came to hide and spy out the land. She took care of them because if they hadn't been found, they would have been killed. She just said, look, y'all hide up here on the roof. So God took those deeds. She could have died herself hiding in the fire. Her deeds, she took her deeds. She was justified by faith. And as the body without the spirit is dead, so faith without works is dead also. You know, we receive people up here, and we really say, you know, by your confession, you know, we have to accept that we can't see the heart. God sees the heart, the mind, the soul. But we don't say, we say confess with your mouth and believe in your heart. Now, we can't see in the heart. But God can. And God started watching our deeds. So you get a word from God, and you got it. He looks to see what we're going to do with it. Let's see what they're going to do with it. All right. Because if you believe like Abraham did, you march your son Isaac onto the mountain. Yeah. And God told me to give him as a sacrifice. You draw a knife back. And if God don't stop you, you're going to kill him. But God said, oh, stay your hand. Hold up. You ain't got to do it. I see now that you was willing to do it. You missed it. There's a lot of things God will tell us to do that he'll see that we're willing to do it. He'll say, he's going to work himself to let me just go ahead on it. It's happened so many times over and over again.